Hello, I'm Ken Flagg. Thanks for visiting this site. I'm going to take you around this house that I'm selling at Pordeness in the island of Lewis. I hope you'll find it interesting. I'll be quoting room sizes to the nearest half foot. We're starting here in the garage, which is 14 foot by 10. There is some storage space above. Moving through to the utility room, measuring 14 by 10, we have a view of the beach. Through the overhead hatch is just a loft which is covered in deep insulation, recently installed. Up in the corner there we have the electricity meter. Fuse box, of course. Going up 2 steps into the kitchen, also 14 foot by 10. The Wandsworth stove is oil fired but can be converted to solid fuel by removing the burner. There's a gas hob fed by an external cylinder, and we look out over the common grazings and you can see the defile of a small rocky cove just a little way away, and it's quite common to see wild geese settling out there on the mainland. And those are the control for the central heating and hot water powered by the Wandsworth stove. So moving through into a small hallway off which we have the bathroom with a newly fitted shower above the bath. Also off this small hallway is a back room. Measuring 12 foot by 12.5 feet. The bathroom, by the way, is 9 by 5. Back through the small hallway and down 4 steps into a lower hallway. Glory hole under the stairs. Small entrance lobby. with toilet off it and a little wash hand basin behind the door. Forgot to put the light on in the lounge, let's do that. There we go. So the lounge is, where's my notes? (15 by 16.5). With a bay window, obviously overlooking the bay, measuring 7.5 foot by 3 foot. Moving upstairs, we have the upper landing here, capable of being screened off. I say upper landing, actually I should have said lower landing. It can be screened off and used as a temporary bedroom. Moving through into the main bedroom with built-in cupboard. This room is I don't seem to have noted that, sorry about that. As you can see, the house is set apart from the village. The only passing traffic is people going for walks over the cliffs. The right of way, that track you can see approaching the house, is a right of way through the croft belonging to the house, currently centre view. Moving slightly, we can see the cottage now centre view. I intend to move into this cottage. I have plans for a low extension on the back. It has its own separate access through the common grazings. All upstairs windows have views to the mainland, which you can't see today, but when it's clear you can see the Sutherland Hills, which are a fine sight when there's snow on them. Out of sight, just down there, is a small but active harbour. The selling target of 125,000 plus would include an option to buy the cottage at valuation when it's sold by me or my successors. Also off this upper landing we have a small bedroom cum study, measuring 8 foot by 5 foot. Going up 3 small steps, covered here, containing a hot water boiler, and as you see the television aerial, we get about 18 Freeview channels here, which is all I use. Going up to now the upper landing, off which we have a 9 by 9.5 foot bedroom. We're now back on the landing, moving through to another bedroom, measuring 11.5 by 9.5 feet. You can get a better impression of the nearness of the cove from the upstairs here. So that completes our tour of the house. The Ness area of several villages boasts a lively and progressive community with a £2 million sports centre with 2 10-pin bowling lanes, a school with a swimming pool, an award-winning play park, a restaurant atop the beach, and 2 mini markets, a social club, and a pub or 2 depending on where you draw the line or the border, whatever you like to call it. So I hope this little tour was useful and enjoyable, and it's farewell from Port Ness.